Okay, this time I'm going to do a bit of Coen's Kursk, Battle of Kursk group build. Carrying parts of the turret. Be a little short build video because for some reason my phone has run out of memory. I've deleted everything because it's now on the computer. Restarted the phone, which normally gives me about half hour, 40 minutes filming, but it looks like I'm only going to get about 10 minutes if I'm lucky, so I'm not quite sure what is going on there, but soon hopefully I shall have a proper video camera with a tripod and should all be happy days. So I haven't done a lot of this since last time because going through the colour callouts when I started painting the interior of the turret, there's 3 colours I haven't got and I thought I had. One of which was a rust red, which I've got in enamelled, which is also quite handy because there's a part on here, so we can see that. Got a call out 45 for the shell bucket. Now if you go into the call out chart, which is there is no 45, there's a 48 which is 160 in Humbrol German cam red, but I've got the 113 rust, 67 tank grey and 62 leather. So yeah, all good, but thankfully last night on Hangouts Coen mentioned it's supposed to be that piece I showed you, if I showed you or not, it's supposed to be rust red, or already rust, so that'll be that. So later on I shall paint that, wait for it dry, mask it off, paint the main, is that the mantlet? I don't know what that bit's called, sorry. But then when that's dry I've got the, I suppose it's a periscope, binocular type viewing point. So there's lots of paintwork to do. That's got to be tank grey, which is very similar. Let's have a look. You've got 67, I think that's the tank grey, which is very similar to 79, which is a blue grey. But never mind, that's them. Something else I did get, because Coen did, check the time, Coen did kindly send me some links for a crew, because I want to do a crew because I'm going to have all the hatches open and I'm going to do my first proper diorama, I hope. So the one I wanted has been discontinued, so I had to opt for this one, which is a TriStar again. I've got no idea on the quality of TriStar, but the main thing is it's a tank crew for a Tiger or Panzer. It looks like a Tiger, but it does say Normandy 1944. But I think their uniforms are all going to be the same colour, but if not I'll have to find out. So it puts me up to 9 figures for this build. So all going to be good fun. I want to get this one done, hopefully on time, not being terribly late like I have been. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've got to try and discipline myself with the amount of builds I've got going at once. And I think a New Year's resolution for next year is going to be not take part in so many group builds. Well, I will, but I think I said before, not all at the same time, because I'll just get lost and get behind, and before you know it, the group build's finished and I'm only sort of halfway through the build. That bloody sun's gone in again, isn't it? I really do have to get myself some proper lighting. I've got to get that right because I don't want to cut that off. So yeah, so once I've got the Stuart built, which is very close to being finished, it'll be just this group build on the go, and Kieran's. And Kieran's is almost, well, not done, but ready for primer. I decided in the end I build an engine nacelles, put them on before I do the priming, because I was going to do them separate, but I was just trying to make ease of things. Actually, you're not going to see none of that in there, are you? No, you're not. Yeah, so hopefully, well, Kieran's will definitely be finished by the end of the month, which is when his build finishes, but I don't think I'll do any actual build videos on that one, because the little chap might get bored. Then he'll lose the plot and then all that, and so I'll try and keep it interesting. So that's this tiny little bit. I'm not even going to bother clearing that up. I already lost one bit this morning in the Apache, which took nearly 40 minutes to find. It turned out it was actually stuck to my bloody sock. Right, I'll clean these up. I think I'll do this. It's a toolbox. It goes on the rear of the, check the time, goes on the rear of the turret, but I can't place it on the turret until the top is sealed on. So what I'll be doing, these are like little sub-assemblies on the side of the instructions. I'll get these all done, and then during or between all the different colours on the interior of the turret, I shall start on the lower hull, because looking through the other day found another, not a problem, but I'm not quite sure how to get round it with this one, and that is the turret doesn't fit to the upper hull like they do, or what I'm used to anyway. It looks like you build it, obviously the turret and the upper hull, you put the turret in the hull, then you fix there's a turret ring fits underneath, which means, I think, makes it permanently fixed to the tank. It might work, I don't know, but I don't know how it's going to turn out if I can't straighten the upper hole up. Right, I think Bella needs to grab some air, so I shall pause you for a moment, so just hang on, I'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back. I've got no idea what I was talking about, which is about the norm of things for me. Have a quick fart and a blink and I'll forget what day it is. So, I don't know, what was I talking about? I really don't know. But anyway, I don't know, yeah. What I'm going to do in the future is not start any more kits until there's only about 3 on the go. So, but there is one exception to that rule, which is got UK Scale Modelers group build coming up August time. I've got 2 kits, 2 little 172 scales for that. And then after that, try and manage what I'm doing without getting too much. I did take some good advice from one of you chaps, and thank you, you know who you are. Just try not to burn myself out, but I do get support just when I start something else. But I mean, today I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing, no joke. I'm in the mood for shipbuilding. I thought no, because there's, well, for me, on this, there's a lot to do on this one, because like I said earlier, I want to do a diorama. I've got 9 figures, and I've got to think of a scenario to put them all in. I've got a couple of ideas, well, I have got an idea how they're going to be, it's just what the scenery is going to be. So we shall see how that turns out. The chances are this could end up being another late finish. Excuse me, but we shall see. Right, that goes on that way. Hopefully I will get it done in time. I reckon I'll use the old liquid poly on that one. But, oh, I forgot how much that stinks. There's a lot of people prepping up for barbecues again. It's a funny day weather-wise, it's nice and warm, It comes over cloudy, it rains, it dries up within half an hour and it feels chilly. Well, they're saying that the wind has virtually stopped now. It was 3 days last week, we should have had thunder and we didn't get none. One does like a spot of thunder. Oh, there's a lip there. I hope that's not going to be a problem. No, not that. Well, so far I have to say, the Svezda kits aren't too bad. Or it's going together a lot better than what the Revel one did, but I shouldn't really knock Revel because I haven't done any of their new tooling kits yet. Which would be nice to do one day. I'll carry on at that rate. I'll be needing a bigger house. Might have spoke too soon. I've got a gap there. Oh no, it's not. That's because they're lids. Don't know where my tweezers are. Where are my tweezers? Yeah. There's a gap there and there, but they're lids of the toolbox, whatever that is. We're at 6 minutes on this one anyway. I didn't even check to see how long the last one went on for. I think that needs closing up a little bit. Let's see what I can do it with. Just fill that little seam up. Super duper. And then that really, hopefully, should go on the back of the turret like that, which is all nice and sweet. Lovely stuff. So that's that part done. Right, so I'll carry these sub-assemblies. I can't do that bit yet, can I? Because it needs a clear part. So what's this part here? That's that one. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That should go in there like that. Not quite sure what it goes in there for. No idea. So yeah, this is trouble first time round. I can't remember what I was bloody talking about. And sometimes I do seem to have a habit of repeating myself. Don't even know what angle it's supposed to be in it. Could it be a bent angle? It looks like a bent angle like that. I suppose that's right. Turn the page, have a look. We've got the lower. Oh, is that it with the turret in? No, can't be. It has to be. Is that just as I hope? Aha. Do not listen to me, I do not know what I'm talking about. Go back, look at pictures, it all makes sense. I can't do that one. Version 2 I'm doing, which is all hatches open. So, yeah, that's that bit. We're at bloody 9 minutes. Already, it's got to have a clear piece in that. Let's have a look for a clear piece. And I shall let you jolly people go, because I'm sure you've got far more interesting things to do than watch me get frustrated because I can't find the clear screw. Where's the clear screw? It's on the windowsill. That's because the decals are bleaching in the sunlight that hasn't turned up yet. Right, what do you want? F4, which has got to be that big bit there. So we go a snip there, nice and tight, because that's all going to be hidden. It'll be fun masking them off. Looks like it'll be fun masking them off. So yeah, that's 11 minutes now, isn't it? So what I'll do, it don't matter, does it? I should do this bit and let you go, because there's another part to go on. I don't know if that's right, but that is not straight all the way round. Can't straighten it because that'll break it. Right, I'm going to have to mess around with that and have a look, because that doesn't quite look right. So I'm going to let you all go, and I'll see you again on the next one, which could be later on or tomorrow. It could be this, it could be Kieran's, it could be Nigel Wells, but anyway, who knows. We'll see you later. Okay, ta-ra.